What's going on, guys? Just a quick video today to talk about some of the updates to my Securitron. So finally, with the Securitron, got all the Lego robots. Psych! Not here to talk about that robot. Here to talk about the big one. The king of all Fallout bots. Liberty Prime himself.
Designation, Liberty Prime. Mission, the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Vault Tech Productions. And finally, the Lego Fallout Robot collection is complete. The king of the bots himself, Liberty Prime, finally getting added to the collection. So, got some my Brotherhood of Steel guys down there. Quick minifigure comparison. So, like all the other Fallout stuff I did, he is made to be as accurate as he possibly could to the in-game models. And this is based on the Fallout 3 version of Liberty Prime. He does have quite a bit of articulation. I'm going to go ahead and just show you an overview of what he looks like. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. He's a little too big for my little space here. So you already saw a pretty good height comparison with the minifigure. They barely above the like the ankle there, I'd say. So yeah, he is a bit too tall, so he's definitely not minifigure scale. I did try and make him as accurate as possible, but with some of the proportions, it just wasn't gonna work quite right. So yeah, he's a little too tall. And the other problem is these leg pieces, these bionicle limb pieces. I do wish I had some in light gray that were a little bit longer. I just feel like these are a little too short. Kind of gives him like a ape look, in my opinion, where with how long his arms are, his legs just seem like they should be a little longer. Not something I've been too stressed about, as I said, because he is already a little too tall. So I'll go ahead and show you the back. That's the thing I'm probably most proud of. I really love how I did the bomb bay for his little exploding footballs there. So there we go. He does actually have 3 in there, so there's one even above those 2. And I do have some other ones here, so you can see basically what these are. Of course, the ones right here, though, are using the round brick with the tentacle on the side, so that I could keep 3 of them together real easy. You can see it right there. But these ones are for, like, if I want to pose him where he's throwing one and stuff like that. So that's basically what his bombs look like. Very simple. So I guess I'll talk about the things I like the least about him first. So besides his height and the leg parts, there's some things that I couldn't quite get right. So this is basically the version 2 that I made. I did remodel his head once, and I remodeled his entire torso once. And the torso was a lot skinnier down here than when I had built, or it needed to be skinnier down there, so I did try and give him like accurate chest proportions. I feel like that's the one of the most memorable things about Liberty Prime is he just has this like quarterback kind of shape, you know, with the very broad shoulders, with the whole, you know, American patriotism meme and all that. So he is supposed to kind of look like he has like football shoulder pads and stuff on, so I think I got the torso and chest pretty good. I think his torso might be a little too long, but it's really hard to figure out like the proportions and stuff, because the first thing I designed was the arms. I actually had like a rough sketch of what the arms were supposed to look like, and so I started with those, and I really like how the arms came out. So it's not something I really want to redesign or have to redesign, but with the arms being as long as they are, they just don't really fit in with anything else. He does also have some wiring around the arms that's not there. You can see on the legs I tried to throw in some wires and stuff, you know, for accuracy, and he is supposed to have the same thing around the arms, but I just didn't have any room to get those in there. Here you can see I got him kind of posed up, even though he's only got 4 fingers that not really great finger design, but with the size I couldn't really figure out what else to do. So he's got 4 fingers. They move here where they connect to the hand, and then they move down here near the ends. So not great hands, but as you can see, he can hold his little football nukes. And here's them kind of posed up for you. So the forearms have quite a bit of articulation, but unfortunately because of that little like just decoration rod right there, that's specifically, I should say, the like decoration arm and the rod in the arm is definitely the #1 thing that falls off the most. They can just pop off real easy. You could just see how I did that. Very simple, pretty much only connected with that clip there. Not a great connection, but you know, just wanted to make sure I had that for the looks. And his head does have quite a lot of articulation, and it's on a ball joint right there. And this is the second design of head I had. The first one was a lot bigger, and the main thing I wanted to try and make sure to do was to get the translucent piece for his eye visor. I wanted it to be flat instead of, you know, facing forward with studs facing towards you. So unfortunately, the way I did do it, the like top part of his face is sticking out just a little bit more than the bottom, but you can't even really notice it from the front, and I think it works out pretty well for his the look of his face and all that. Here's another look at the back. So, yeah, that's Liberty Prime. Hope you guys enjoyed, and next thing should be the Apocalyptic City. And maybe I'll do a video showing all the robots together.